Hello everybody, it is me, Cali DeFazio, and basically in this YouTube video, I'm going to be doing a story time of what happened yesterday to me, my cousin, and my best friend, Miley. So keep in mind, it's going to be a really short one. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, just so you can wear out sitting here for a while, but yeah. So, okay, so this is what happened. So, keep in mind the names, obviously me, and then my cousin Haley, and then Miley, and yeah, and just keep those, like, in mind, really, and, yeah, just keep those in mind. So, sorry, I get, like, sidetracked so easily, I don't remember things, but, so yesterday we were walking on this hill thing, which is great, you know. We were walking on this hill, like this hiking thing from Viewmont Mall. If you live in Scranton or Dixon City or wherever, you know Viewmont Mall. Okay. So, recently there was a tornado, a small tornado, not a big one, in Scranton. So there's trees knocked down and stuff. And, all that. So, we were taking this hike, and then we all got to go down this cliff thing. If anybody's been to Perkins Pancake House, look up right there, and it's kind of like in the corner by sheets, and look at my arm and stuff. Don't worry, it's not from self-harm, it's from that. So if you guys are like, if I didn't explain those cuts well enough, it's from the mountain. Don't think I like do self-harm or nothing like that. But so basically, if you go to Perkins Pancake House and you look behind and like you see sheets in the corner, that's where you're climbing up. So we climbed up some rocks, then we were climbing up dirt. So keep in mind, the dirt is kind of like wet. It's not firm dirt, like firm hard dirt or nothing like that. So it was kind of mushy a little bit. Not like mud mushy, but like that will slide a little bit. But like just a little, not like actual like mud, wet mud. So it was just a little soggy in the water, or moist. I hate that word. But yeah. So we were walking up it. Miley's my friend, got up to the thing first, and then there was this thing like, you know, you see on highways, like metal stuff, like that right there. She climbed over and was at sheets. Me and her are still trying to come up. Haley, my cousin, is 10, I'm 13. She's 11, I'm 13, and then Miley's 12, so we're on like the same age thing, because Haley just turned 11, so I'm thinking she's still 10. So, we're on the same, like, age range thing. And, we were walking up the thing, and Haley, my cousin, has this, like, 30-pound backpack on that's filled with water, supplies that we're gonna need if we get cut. I don't think we brought the Neosporin, though, to, like, put on the cuts. That's what we forgot. But we're all okay now. Like, there's just scratches all over us. So we're coming up the thing, and then there's thorn trees, and so we're going up it, and I grab onto a thorn tree. Like my hand, I grab onto a thorn tree, not knowing it's a thorn tree or a thorn bush, whatever you want to call it. My hand's in this thorn tree, like, I'm just like shook. I'm like, oh my god, like I started crying, like I was scared, like sorry if there's like tears in my eyes. I was just thinking at the time, like I was scared to death, bro. Like, ooh, why I do that? Everything is like sore on my hand because it's the hand I used to grab the bush thorn thing, whatever. And then so that happened. So then I was like, ha, and I grabbed into another tree that didn't have a thorn, but it was kind of loose. So I start falling while they're up here having a good time, having a blast, walking up this goddamn hill. Hello, do you not see me like tumbling down this freaking cliff? Like, that's what had me. That's what I was laughing about. Like, I was tumbling down this cliff, and then I'm here. So like, as I'm like kind of like falling down a little bit, I'm grabbing onto another tree. It's a thorn bush, but at this point I don't care because I don't want to die. Do you know what I mean? Okay. I don't want to die, so I'm like, my hand's in this thorn bush, like, Jesus Lord. So I grab onto the loose tree bush again. Don't know why, like I was just falling down a hill from it, so don't know what had it, but it kind of like grabbed onto this thing. So I grabbed really quick, and then it was like a jungle moment. You grab on and you like swing across. So I grabbed on, I kind of like went like that really quick and grabbed onto like dirt and like roots. And so I started going up more and more. And so then mine and Haley's phone and all the supplies, Haley goes, Callie, I'm coming to help you, because I get up to the thing again, and the thorn tree that I got this hand in is right there. So I try to go like this, and I fall against the thorn tree. My legs are all scratched up, and my butt is like going against it. So there's like thorns in my butt. Sorry, that's TMI, but like, so that happened, and then Miley's standing there laughing, because I was like, now that I think about it, it was probably funny like to see me like tumbling down this hill, like come on now, and all that. But she was like kind of laughing, and so all of a sudden, Haley goes, "Okay, Callie, I'm coming to help you," and so the book bag, we go, Miley, catch this. She goes, okay, so we throw it up to her. She doesn't catch it. The book bag starts tumbling down the hill. With my Haley's phone, the stuff for us, our waters, our food, our change of clothes. What? Like, I was shook, and then I started crying because I'm like, that's the phone I'm filming on now. Like, that's a new phone. Thank God nothing happened to it. I do have a screen protector on it and all this and that, so nothing really like bad happened to it, which is good. But yeah, that happened, and then there was a second hill that had even more thorns, and that's why now this is basically just the part I'm gonna show you guys all the cuts and all the stuff like that, basically. So I'm gonna show you my leg. So I'm sorry guys, I do have shorts on. They're just kind of short. This, and then these cuts, and then do I have any on this leg? I don't have any on this leg and stuff. But yeah, guys. So I have all that, and that's basically what happened. We finally get to this like yogurt place, and we have $20 in our bag, and we buy some yogurt, sit down, like get together ourselves and all that, and then we called my mom and had us come pick us up, and now I know to never do that again. I'm never going up a hike and doing that again. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And yeah, guys, subscribe, comment down below. Like this video if you want to see more story times from me. And yeah, so bye.